Good morning, my great people. How are you? How's the family? I don't know. I've not been trading actively, you know. So I'm trying to let's share the link to everyone who are yet to be here, so that they can actually actively join us, so we can see what we have for today and the lessons we have to learn today. You understand? So that's it. So let's share the link to our friends. Let's share the link to those who are might be interested and stuff. So you all are welcome to today's class, our own money making class. Money market, I'm not like I'm not enjoying the movement of the market, to be honest. It's making me you know, it's not coming to where I want it to come. It's acting weird. Child's Day was Monday, today is Tuesday, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll, we'll get there, sha. We'll get there. You are welcome to today's class. I'm still kind of sharing this link so that other people can join us. This guy. Who is this guy? So you can share the link to your status and everywhere so people can join us while I still do the same. I use like 5 minutes to share the links on all my platforms. I'm just waking up not too long ago, but I know money. Why would we live? We're living to make money to an extent. You get this. Who is this guy that is telling me? So I'm still sharing the link. We'll get started shortly. Sorry, let me just make sure that everybody participates. Some people don't know the importance of joining this live every day. It gives you clarity in the market, makes you know what you are doing, no mistakes. All the times you would have eaten stop loss, we are here together for you to make sure that you don't make such mistakes. So we're together, don't worry. I told you we're together. Mm. we are together of this. Which one is Pablo of crypto? We shall make money, Jerry. Don't worry. 100%, 100 for you. We'll make money. Smalls. We shall make money. You guys share the link where we you guys share the link, Jerry. Don't mind that guy, yo. That guy is saying all the hey. Mm, mm, mm. So you are welcome to today's class. Once again, I'm always happy to have you all here. Always very happy to have you all here. Always very happy to have you all here. Always very happy that we can make money together. While I wait for so while we wait for others to join, if you know you were here with me yesterday, clap for yourself. And secondly, I want to first of all start this class more of like in a question way. You understand? So if you know you have had some questions from last week going to this week, probably from the upper week, 2 weeks ago till now, I want to start to this class by answering questions. So you can just drop your questions in the comment section and I will answer you before we now quickly proceed. So we should use like 10 minutes to answer questions. Just 10 minutes and answer your questions. So just 10 minutes to answer your questions. You can drop your questions in the comment section. You all are welcome to this class. So quickly, I want to answer like your questions in just 10 minutes. So drop your questions quickly, please. I'm still here. Quickly drop your questions. Something you have been wanting to ask. Yeah, I'm back again. So so first question for today. Someone said, I want to learn your strategies, Zone Master. Okay, I teach my strategy like here every blessed day. You understand? Musa said he wants to learn my strategy. I'm not hiding it. I keep it. My strategy is always here like almost every day. So my strategy is always here. I post it on how to use it here every day. Like I always say, you have to subscribe to Zone Master to be able to like you have to subscribe to my strategy to be able to use it. So that's how you can learn my strategy, and you can also watch me live on how I use my strategy to stay profitable in the market. Do you understand? So that's your answer. So someone said with Zone Master, what's minimum? There's still let me there's nothing like a minimum capital to start trading. I've seen people who started trading with 5k. I've still seen people start trading with 10k. I've seen people start trading with 50k, 1 million, $10,000. So there's no specific amount to start trading. You can start with what you have. Don't let what people tell you outside. Um, you know, don't let them lie to you outside. There's no specific amount to start trading. You can actually start with what you have. Do you understand? You can start with what you have. You don't have. You need to have $1,000 before you start. You don't need to have $100. 5k you can start and start growing it gradually. You understand? So there's no specific amount to start. Any amount can start trading with my Zone Master or anything, anyhow. Yeah, somebody said, please, CP, one can trade the 4 hour time frame with $10 capital without pulling out of the market. So when you want to trade with your $10 capital, probably if I want to understand your question clearly, the whole capital you have on your account is $10. Trust me, we have so many trades to take. I would not expect you to use your whole $10 to trade at Ebola. I don't expect you to use your whole $10 to trade. Family, if somebody has just $10 capital, please, based on our experience and what I've been teaching so far, how much do you expect that person to use to trade? How much do you expect that person to use to trade? Please answer her question in the comment section. If you have a whole $10 capital, you're not supposed to use all to trade. Because if you use all to trade and the market goes sideways, what do you use to trade tomorrow? You can start with your $1 or $2. Your $1 turns to another $1. Your $2 turns to another $2. And gradually you grow your capital. When God blesses you, you can keep on adding more and more and more gradually. You can keep on adding more and more and more gradually. Do you understand? So I think I've answered your question. You all are welcome. So what you said, I've answered this question already. So what is minimum capital to start or trade with? And there's no minimum capital to start a trade with. I've seen people who trade with 5k, 10k and still made profit and they grew it. Do you understand? So there's no minimum amount of money to start trading with. You get just trade with what you have. If it's 10k, buy dollars worth of 10k, fund your account. Even if it's $3 they give you for the 10k, start learning. Try to see if you can grow your $1 to $2. You understand? Someone say I'm trading some pairs with $10 and it doesn't go through. Why? So some pairs are very volatile and their fee, there's what we call trading fee. Someone said I'm trying to trade some pairs with $10 and it doesn't go through. Why? Now there's some pairs you try to trade. Now these pairs, that trading fee is always very high. So your money cannot actually like, you know, trade them. Your money cannot have actually like trade them sometimes, especially those very volatile pairs. Their trading fee is very very high, very high. So that's why. So go and look for pairs that are not really like that volatile, or maybe you're not supposed to, maybe you're trying to use the whole of the $10 to trade and they can't get a trading fee from it. So you should reduce the amount of $10 you're using to, like, maybe instead of using $10, use like $2 and use it to go. Do you understand? Yes, you can actually use $2 to trade from a $10 capital. You don't need to use the whole 10. If you use the whole $10 to trade and the trade is stop loss or something, you now say, I've lost 20K on crypto, and you start crying. When meanwhile you only have $10 capital, you're just looking for how you want to make miracle money. With your $10 capital, use your $1 or $2 to trade. Do you understand? So quickly, we'll go to today's sections for today. You're all welcome. GM, everybody. Once again, I'm so happy and glad to have you all here. I'm so happy and glad to have you all here. Yeah. So today quickly, I want to address one or two. Honestly, I don't even like how the market is moving, I swear. But regardless, we go. Yeah. So today I quickly want to talk about something that is very, very important that might touch you guys. The secret behind patience. You understand? You have $20, probably your leverage. Check it next time, check it. Check next time, reduce your leverage. Reduce your leverage next time. You have $10, you were trying to trade BTC, $10 and it doesn't go through. Watch out for your leverage. So the secret of patience and why waiting pays in trading. Okay, so if you are just joining us for the first time, good morning to you all once again. And if you are new here, I go live every Monday to Friday on my YouTube channel. We talk about the market and all of that. And we study the market, we take live trades, we learn more about my trading strategy. Okay. We learn more about my trading strategy, you understand? And build structure and discipline and consistency together. So you're watching live, drop GM in the comment section. Let me see your energy. So you all are welcome once again. So I want to explain to you all why most traders like you all out there lose patience in trading. Let me be real with you guys. The biggest enemy of most traders is impatience. If you are here and you know impatience, I've showed you shege. If you are here and you know impatient, I've showed you shege. Type patience in the comment section. I know many of you might have rushed into a trade, and the trade now liquidated your account, hit your stop loss and stuff like that. This is what impatience can cause. You open your chart, you see price moving fast, and your brain starts shouting, enter, 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 before it runs away. Like you just see one sharp spike, one sharp candle. You get, as you see one sharp candle, your brain starts singing, enter, enter, enter where? Enter where? Enter as how? So your enter fire. You understand? Your brain starts singing, enter, 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 and that's how you enter the trade. And at the end of the day, you enter too early. The market pulls back, and suddenly you are in red and you start crying. Something you just wait as a trader, you know that waiting is part of the game. You shall wait for the market to come to your entry. And as you're now in red, paka, 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 you will close in what? Fear. Then the same trade, then that same trade goes your direction after it exists, after you have left the trade. You have experienced that before. If you have experienced that, type me in the comment section. Like you see price, you open your chart, you see price moving fast, and your brain starts saying, enter. That is what they call it FOMO, fear of missing out. FOMO in trading is called FOMO, which is fear of missing out. Then you're now afraid. As you're afraid, you jump into the trade so you don't miss out. Then the next thing, the trade. Because of the fear, the next thing, the trade now, you now enter the trade, market now pull back. As market pull back, you're now in red. Out of fear again, because your trade psychology has been destroyed. You're out of fear again, you now left the trade, only for you to come back that after you left the trade, the market is going to your way. I believe those who are shouting me can relate to what I am saying. So the truth is, impatience is the reason why many traders are stuck in losses. Impatience is the reason why many traders are stuck in losses. To be honest, as I'm talking to you right now, I feel like going into the market. But at some point, I'm like, the market is bullish, looks very bullish. Come to almost 116K and stuff. It's just at 114. But I'm like, God, this is the point. This is based on my trading type of trading pattern. There's where I want the market to go to before I will go in. But it will require me to wait a little longer. And I'm afraid. At the same time, I hate to see the market moving without me. Because like I've seen it miss out on my entry point, like out of last week, or like if I had hold this coin or enter at this point. But what can I do? So as a trader, I always try to wait and allow the market come to me. So I'm not be like you guys. I used to jump into trade and close in fear. Then the next minute the trade will start going your way. The market always rewards those who wait for their zone. The market always rewards those who wait for their zone. The market, I repeat, always reward those who wait for their zones. In the comment section, I want you to type I will wait. Type I will wait. If you have to wait for the whole week and just to get 2 wins, type I will wait. Type I will wait in the comment section. If it takes you so to take 2 trades in a week because of how long you have to wait just to be profitable, type I will wait in the comment section. So let's break this down. because we need to understand what patience means in trading. We need to understand what patience means in trading. And let's break it down. Patience in trading means waiting for number one, clear setup, number two, a confirmed zone, number three, the right timing, and number four, the right volume. You are not trying to catch every move, you are trying to catch the right move. Professionals don't trade all the time, they trade only when their plan aligns. So you might realize that me, in a week now, yes, I might take 3 or 4 trades. It's not like I cannot take many trades, but because of my trading strategy and how I trade, it doesn't allow me to have so many trade. I understand. So whenever I miss out on a trade, the market is bullish and doesn't come my way. Do you know how I make myself happy? I open my Bybit account or my one of my accounts and look at my USDT that is saved there and smile. Because sometimes I know that, yeah, I know what it feels to see market green, people are posting screenshot, and you are just there. Don't worry, it's fine. Your turn will come. So as you're posting their screenshots, as they're doing well, you clap for them. Like I'm telling you now, I'm so angry that I saw the market at 106. If you remember one of our classes upper week that was saying buy at 106, 107. Imagine I held my trade from 106, 107 to 115. Do you know how much I would have made? Even if I don't trade till the end of the year, I'm okay. So when people are posting their profits, don't let it trigger you to rush into any trade and break your rule. Be happy. Your time will come and they'll clap for you too. Many people in my community they post $1,000 profit, I say $1,000, 1,000% profit, 2,000% profit. My days will come, I post my own to the clap for me. The days I clap for them. So patience in trading means waiting for a clear setup. Now the market has not given me a clear setup yet. So for that reason, I'm not really comfort. Like to be honest, I wanted to enter at 113,500 yesterday. So that's a good support, which he got there. But Kai, I would have preferred 111K. I will show you in the chart where I would have preferred. I'm not really comfortable at that zone yet. You get. So I need a clear setup. Like the way I show you like structure that you see a proper structure and okay, this is where everything you get is. Then I need a very strong confirmed zone. I don't just enter any kind of zone. I don't just enter any kind of zone. I check how the market, even if my strategy gives me a particular zone to enter from, I need to see a structure on that zone. What has it been doing on that zone that makes it a zone that I should enter? So if at all I'm going to even lose anything, that oh, I did the right thing to the core and the market plays its own part and kick me out. You understand? So that's what we call a confirmed zone. And the right timing and the right volume. Wait for your time. That's what we call the right timing. Wait for your time. So, like I said, professional traders don't trade all the time. They trade only when their plan aligns. Do you think I'm not happy that I've not seen any trade to trade since almost last week? I've not got anything to trade. The market was just whining us gradually. But what can I do? The market has not shown me what I should do. Okay, I even drop a signal on call AI and just that coin is very volatile and stuff like that. If not, but it's well because it's too risky, honestly. Form that does the coin that will pump from go down from $22 to $4 in less than a day. So that's why even when I dropped it, I was like, oh, it's very, very risky. The risk is very, very high in my community. So I just had to even leave the trade, just leave the trade because I cannot allow one coin mess with my mental health. So I left the trade peacefully. I'll wait for something that I know that is around my control. You understand? I understand. I properly understand this movement. That's why I always say missing trade is better than forcing a bad one. So when you learn to wait for your setups, You see how peaceful trading becomes. If you cannot trade, I don't say anything to trade. Go and look for what to do with your life. If you don't say anything to trade, go and look for what to do with your life. Go and watch film, go and play game, go and talk to your girlfriend. You guys should do mommy and daddy things and stuff like that. If you're married, enjoy with your wife and your children. Do you understand what I'm saying? So you can be distracted, because this trading sometimes is a spirit. Someone said, how do you know the right time to trade? How do you know the right time to trade? Is by following your following your strategy strictly and not breaking your rules, and wait for price to come to your zones that you have been waiting for and take the trade. That will call the right time. When price hits your zone, that is the right time to trade. You understand? If you don't have babe, you can play game. You understand? Or go and be running, something like that. So when you learn to wait for your setup, you will see how peaceful trading is. And this is where tools like Zomaster comes in. Zomaster literally forces you to wait for your zone. Like you see, I've been waiting and waiting. Zomaster. No, me, I'm a trader. I use 4 hour time frame. It was I was using 15 minutes time frame. I've been trading, but I've been hitting stop loss and making profit stop loss. Because I don't want to be that kind of trader. I'm not a scalper, you get. So I like proper demand and supply zone. That why I use basically 4 hour. If I thought I want to now go in on risks, I use 1 hour. So the Zuma strategy forces you to wait for your zone. You see your entry zone, your stop loss, and your TP, and you know exactly where the market must go before you act. So that's what patience looks like in practice. Instead of guessing, you wait for price to enter your zone, confirm, and then execute. It's not luck, it's structure and patience working together. So I remember in my early days of trading, I would open 10 trades in one morning. I don't know if you have done that. Type, type me in the comment section. If you have done that, type me in the comment sections. People that used to open 10 trades in one morning, long year, long BTC, long Ethereum, long ADA, long Cardano, long BNB, long Dodge, 10 trades at once. Then by afternoon, 8 will be in red, 2 will be in green, and you will now be emotionally exhausted. So some nonsense people, they will be in 8 reds in their trading account, then post only the 2 green and be feeling themselves. You will now tell, yeah, open your trading account now. You cannot even open it or see properly because you have already gonna mess up your trading account. 10 trades in one morning. You open you go to this person signal group, you take that person signal group, you take. Choose your knife wisely. If it's crypto pastor signal group you want to follow crypto pastor. Anytime you put your this notification on, if you post signal, you take it. If you don't believe in crypto pastor and you want to follow this signal group, follow. You know that when everybody drop a signal, you will just be rushing and be taking all the trade. Before you know, everybody is stop loss. You now be saying crypto is a scam. You understand? So choose your knife wisely. If you want to say it is me and crypto pastor for better and for worse, if you take, I take. If you don't take, I rest. Good to go. Do you understand? That's how my early days of trading, that's how I was doing. I did take trades back. In fact, if I open my trading account, you see like 20 at once. Then oh, but when I learned the hard way, don't worry. Mine take. I now realized the truth that if I had just waited for one good setup, I would have done better than 10 random ones. Look at what I was saying. Just like last week or so, we took Ethereum and BTC, very good setup. I made a lot of money from it. Than rushing to take 10 trades, lose 7, win 2, lose 8, win 2. Hapa. My trading account is already half of what it used to be. So since then, I have learned something. The fastest way to grow your account is to slow down your trading. Slow down. slow down your trading. You see your account will grow drastically. Is to slow down your trading. So I want to actually show you what patience looks like. And if you stick to the 4 hour time frame, you understand what patience really looks like. So I'll take a live trade on what is called this trade on Bitcoin and on my favorite coin ASX and tell you how patient. So you can see the movement and all of that. I'll do that now. So let's go. Let's take two live trades. I want to take a trade on Bitcoin. I want to take a trade on one of my favorite pair too. So you can actually set your limit order on this coin and let's see if it comes to you that zone you make money. I told you we take live trades here every day, but you have to be patient because I don't. It can happen in one day. It can happen. You get. So to those that say that this is how to use the zone master. This is how I will explain to you how I use my zone master properly to get such angles. I will check Bitcoin and I will check ASX. So I will share my screen now so you can see what I'm doing. So mm, so can you guys see my screen? Yeah, I think you guys can see my screen. So this is my trading view account. And on this trading view account, my Zoom Master is already activated on this. And you can see I'm currently using the 4 hour time frame. This is where I saw my time frame. This Zoom Master works on what is it call it? It works on phone, Android, your laptop, everywhere. So I don't actually really stress a lot when I have my Zoom Master. Now this is the first thing when I wake up in the morning. I check the direction of Bitcoin and what the market is saying. You understand? So currently, this is what Bitcoin is saying, and this is my Zoom Master on the 4 hour time frame. Zoom Master has given me an entry about around 110, 110, and my stop loss around 109. Do you understand? So as a trader, you have to always learn how to use. If you want to actually know how to wait, it's actually 4 hour time frame that will teach you how to be a patient trader. Do you know what it means to wait for Bitcoin to get to 110 to take an entry? This is the safest part for me to take an entry. You can see how Zomaster has given us entry and stop loss. All you just need to do is to go to your trading app, either Bybit. You go to Bybit, put your entry at 1010, put your stop loss. You know, I always tell you that you should always like try to increase your stop loss a little because Zomaster puts your risks to the like tightest risks you can ever imagine. You understand? Just to save you. But psychologically, the market is a market that needs time to do what you want to do. Now, why is 110 a structural position that is good to take a position? If I put this thing on a 1 hour time frame or 15 minutes, I'll see somewhere around here to enter. But I'm a trader. I will not even try it. Most times, my live classes, I like using just 4 hours straight. So, I will not confuse you. You understand? So 4 hour time frame is very important. Look at it now. When Bitcoin got to 1091, 10 at this zone, it always pumped, which makes it, this is number one. If I type number, put number one in the comment section. That is one side, one structural side we have seen, but this is one. Bitcoin got back to 109, 110 and pumped massively. Number what? Two. Bitcoin got here to 109, 110 and pumped massively. Number three. This was when the war, the waiting, Donald Trump issue happened around here. Then pump back straight to this place and we start from here again. It got to this position 109, 110 and it what? Pumped. Number four. This shows that structurally, see, even from here self, one pumped, two pumped, three pumped, four pumped, five pumped, and now we're going down. You can see from 117 is actually very, very. I was not expecting Bitcoin to get 117 for a dump. Well, if you check, and if I put on 8 hour now, you see I'm expecting from 117 for a dump, 117 for a dump. It got to like 116, 117 too, and it's already dumping. So that's why I say I'm doubtful. I have to wait for the market to come to this zone so that we can make money from it. You get, so there might be a dump very soon in the market to around this zone. So if you want to take your entry on Bitcoin, you can take your entry at 110 zone, 110 something or 109 something around there, and you make profit around 115. So you can see how. So now that's what I'm actually waiting for. That's exactly what I'm waiting for. Or I can stick to what has been happening in these past few weeks, 109, 1010. You understand? So it's just clear. And you see how Zomaster has made life easy for you. You see how Zomaster has made life easy for you. Very easy. So always stick to your 4 hour time frame as a beginner. You see, just to have a clear head as a beginner, always stick to your 4 hour time frame. Do you understand? To really help you a lot. Leave all those 15 minutes, 30 minutes to work. Just stick to your 4 hour and to really work to you, to really assist you to do the right thing. So I said I also go on a coin, one of my favorite pairs, ASX. This is a signal I want to even drop for today for you guys watching me today. This signal I want to drop for you guys today. This is one of my favorite pairs, I won't lie to you. ASX. So this is the entry Zomaster gave us at 1.546. You can take your entry at this position. You can take your entry at this position on AXX 1.546. But I think you should use 1.520, 1.520. Yes, I like 1.510, 1.520 around here. You can take your entry around here. Still the same zone. You get, it's still the same zone. And take profit around 1.6 or 1.58, 1.520 or 1.50 around here. Take profit around 1.6. Because look at what it has. If you look at, let me go check 8 hour. Okay. 8 hour is giving 1.463. 4 hour is giving 1.546. So this zone is very, very strong. Let's put it at 1.520. 1.520. Take your entry around there and take your profit at 1.580 or 1.6, 1.590 around there. Just 50% profit is okay on this coin. This is actually the trade I want to drop for you guys to take. You understand? The coin is not too volatile, doesn't do unnecessary pump and dump, just it respects. So there's some coins that actually really respect. See, Bitcoin respect zones, Ethereum respect zones. When you start trading consistently, you know what respecting zone is. Coins that when they reach a particular zone, they respect it. That's why you need to have your favorite. That's like me now. If you look at open here, I have my own favorite pairs I trade. Bitcoin, Core, AF, Solana, BNB, Ethereum, ASS, ADA, UMA, Gold, XRP, and now these are one of my favorite pairs. That's why you see them up. So I follow these coins on a daily basis and see what they are. Because you cannot trade every coin. I don't like jumping from one coin. I like knowing how a coin moves. So I know this coin very well. I know how it moves. And you can see how it's good at respecting zones. You can see, go to this zone, little spike, pump, little spike, pump, little spike, pump, little spike, pump. So it's good. It's around there. So if you see around 1.520, take the trade and just eat from it 50% to start your week, if at all. So that's what I want you to do for me. Just take the trade like that. So this is actually on a 4 hour time frame. You understand? So that's it. And if you look at Ethereum too, on a 4 hour time frame, you see how the structure is clear on Ethereum. In less than how many minutes now, just using the Zoom Master, I've analyzed three coins. Three. So why I can't even take Ethereum at this stage? Because Ethereum used to act as its possessed. Just let's look at it from here. Let's not even go too far. Let's start from where Donald Trump did his rubbish. This is where that sharp pump happened when Donald Trump and China war was happening. This is where it happened. Then Ethereum now revived back here. And since then, from 375, a massive pump. Dumping. I think I've analyzed this thing that day. Back to 37, it pumped. Back to 37, it pumped. I'm waiting for this guy. So that you can see how stressful it is to wait. I'm waiting for this guy to come from here, come back here. You understand? Just look for a coin that works with your strategy. You understand? Look at it on the screen. You don't have to think too much. You don't have to draw left and right line. That is not existing in this world. You get? Just keep it like very simple. I told you take profit on it. AXS is 1.580, 1.590 around there. You can take profit. So I'm actually explaining Ethereum now. So I'm waiting for Ethereum to come down to this. You see, it has been always be this is a short position. If you are short from here yesterday now, just because the market was bullish, so I didn't want to short. But if I actually are short from here, because I don't like shorting the bullish market till proving otherwise. You understand? So now I'm expecting if it gets back to this place, I'm expecting the coin to come back here again for the meantime. Except they were now very bullish to go back, go up. For now, if at all, if I see this position, I take profit there. So I'm waiting. Because it just take Ethereum market, Bitcoin just do one kind of small dump now. You see Ethereum going down, going down, going down, going down. I can see, understand. I can see some kind of, if at all, you understand. So this is where I'm waiting for Ethereum to get to, so I can take my own entry. But it's not easy to wait. But we have to wait because that's the best position for us. Do you understand? So that is how I've analyzed three coins already, and that is it. So remember, in this market, patience is not weakness, it's your weapon. So no sign of what? Weakness. Don't FOMO. Don't let FOMO make you lose focus. Wait for your zone, trust your plan, and trade only when your structure aligns. I've seen my structure, and that's when I'm going to wait to trade. And that is why we practice every Monday to Friday. So if you know you have gotten value today, type patience in the comment section. Stay calm, stay structured, and remember, patience is what? Profit. You understand? So if you have any questions, you can ask me. So Chidi, you can text me privately on my DM so I can understand you properly. You understand? Chidi, you can text me in my DM so I can understand where you're coming from. So patience is actually the profit. You understand? So I cannot allow one in coin or something to just take my money. I'll wait. If I to like except it's village people, there's no how you will tell me that Atiram has been doing this, be doing this, and be doing this. This is a structure. They reach my turn, he wants to misbehave. No, it's better for me to wait for this Ethereum here, so I will know, okay, if at all I've done the right thing, and let's see how it goes. You understand? So patience is profit. You understand? Patience is profit. So if you want, like I always say, if you're interested in getting a Zone Master, you can chat me up on WhatsApp. You can chat me up on WhatsApp. I'll drop it in the comment section. You understand? And I'll give you access to it. You have to subscribe to it. Zone Master should be your girlfriend. Yes, you can later, if you subscribe to 1 month, you can later change to 6 months or 1 year if you want. But you know, this is a long term something actually. So you girls 1 month is not enough. It's a long term, but you can start with 1 month because like now I'm not trading. You understand? And a 1 month plan, it's just something that keeps you safe and gives you clarity. So someone say, what is stop loss and excess? Go and get your stop. You have been in my class since. I don't know how I've been talking about how to set stop loss. Hmm? Go and learn how to get stop loss. Go and learn it. 2%, 3% stop loss is okay. Go and do the math. Just Joshua, go and do the math, my guy. Go and do the math. So that's it for today. I really thank you all. I really appreciate you. See you tomorrow. We have a wonderful class tomorrow. Don't worry. Make sure you don't miss tomorrow's class. Make sure you don't miss tomorrow's class. See you on our next class. Have a wonderful time.